There's one question that every man will eventually hear from a woman, and most men ruin everything the second it comes out of her mouth. She leans in, her eyes locking into yours, and she says it. What are we? Or sometimes, where is this going? If you answer directly, if you panic and blurt out what she wants to hear, you've already lost. Don't give away your power in seconds. See, Stoicism teaches us that control isn't about owning others. It's about owning yourself. And the man who owns himself doesn't scramble to reassure, doesn't beg for validation, and doesn't collapse under pressure. He stays composed. Why most men lose the frame. Masculine frame control knows that the deadliest answer is to either says nothing or reframes the entire conversation. The key is to never collapse your frame by seeking her approval. To support this channel, like and subscribe. Let me give you examples. When she asks, "What are we?" you don't panic. You calmly say, "We're two people getting to know each other. I'm not in a rush to put a label on it." That's not avoidance, that's leadership. Or you flip the script. We're whatever we choose to build. Labels don't come before actions. Now she's not fishing for words. She's proving herself with behavior. Another move. Throw it right. The Stoic way to respond. Power of silence in relationships. Back at her. She says, "What are we?" You respond, "That depends. What do you think we are?" And now she's the one qualifying herself to you. Notice the difference. You're not chasing, you're not scrambling, you're calm, you're collected, and you're holding the frame. But here's where most men fail. They confuse silence with emptiness. If you just stonewall, she feels nothing. Stoic silence isn't cold, it's deliberate. You don't argue, you don't defend, you don't collapse into her frame. You look her in the eye, breathe and let the silence. Silence for emptiness. Attraction psychology. Explained. Work for you. Because silence makes her feel the weight of your presence. It makes her realize this man cannot be cornered. This man cannot be rushed. Here's the Stoic principle. The moment you need her approval, you've already lost her respect. The moment you collapse to give her certainty, she stops feeling desire. Because women don't obsess over answers. They obsess over presence, over mystery, over the man who doesn't need to explain himself. There's one question women ask that every weak man rushes to answer, and the never negotiate your value. Stoic masculinity. Self-respect. Moment he does, her attraction for him dies. Not because of what she says, but because of how he answers. But a Stoic man never negotiates his value in words. He shows it in the way he lives. Stay dangerous, stay stoic.